as I know, once what's your boy 2 3 mupe, you are a bad boy. I mean, when we were in elementary school, you know, whether private school or government school. But virgin blogger, also when you are a boy since class 6, then you have been no virgin since class 6.
You see this issue, what's your boy? It doesn't mean you're a bad person. And one is who they said some Rasta guy had an admission there. When he went there, so much I said because of his dreadlocks and that. And that's all you're bad, you know. It's just being yourself.
School.
Achimota school, yeah.
But I say, I don't know how sure that is. But one thing I know is, in education system, senior high, you don't have to braid your hair.
It doesn't allow for that.
Which is wrong. What is wrong with getting dreadlocks?
No. If we want to change the rules, I think we should change it properly.
Yeah.
Not when somebody is clearly trying to break the rule.
We've changed our textbooks whereby now we see
Shatta Wale.
So they should change the.
Now I'm saying that if we want to change something, especially in Ghana or let's say Africa, there are rules to it. When they wanted to introduce the SCS, there were rules that it passed through certain process, and then we said no, we don't want.
Yeah, I think they don't need to.
But when the guy is clearly trying to break the rule,
you see,
they're making a case out of it because he knows
he was born with it.
No, but he doesn't know.
No, we know
there are some schools that allow them to do that.
What school?
Like those AIS, those international schools. No, they don't care whether you are blonde or come. But not when you want to go to a government school in Ghana and you know, say you can't take it there.
If private schools does or they do allow it, what is wrong?
No, but that's the point. Private school. So you decide, say, you know what? You know there are some people with medical conditions, they can't cut their hair low. Somebody like that. If you got a government school, you have to let them know. So the teachers find a way of communicating to the rest of the school that this person is an exception. But you don't let somebody go and cut Sakura. You depunk the person, and then the next person sitting by him has Rasta, and you see, it's about we fight about for equality and equity. Let us send it to our children too.
They should scrap that law.
So we can scrap it, but don't let us make it look like the school is doing something wrong because unknowable law.
Sometimes something has to happen before there's something.
Okay, so this has happened. It has triggered.
Me, I won't
pay attention to.
Now, me, I won't agree. Because I was deponed in school before, so if they are going to now allow people to do Rasta.
That's why I'm not a boy is nothing. It's just being you. You have some pastors with nice, hair cut.
But you didn't cut your eyebrow.
I did it. I started with like
class 2.
Class 6.
Oh.
It's normal. It's not.
Their virginity is broken.
Long time.
No.
Virgin blogger.
Don't mind the body, mind the engine.
Virgin blogger. Okay, so I'm sure y'all can see that my table is looking exceptionally beautiful. There's so many products coming in, and let me just in case you don't know, this is the Black Secret face wipe. This is chamomile. This is the original flavor. You can get yours. You can get 2 for 22 cedis. As long as I'm the official distributor ambassador, so you can get it 4 for 45 cedis. If you want to come and buy at wholesale price and go and sell, I can do that. In fact, there's even a very special package if you come and distribute for us too, because then you get some free mentions on my show on TV and all. And I'm smelling, I'm smelling nice. Well, I'm smelling nice, and it's all because of the lapel perfumes. This perfume,
I need one.
Thank you. Yeah. So this perfume smells. This is the ladies for ladies. It smells really, really, really nice, and it's very, very affordable. This is 100 cedis. The smaller one here is 75 cedis, and I own one of these. Yeah. So Lillian, why are you laughing? This smells really, really nice. And the men are not left out either. This is for the men. Lapel smells exceptionally nice, and it is also 100 cedis. So you can buy 275 here, or you can just buy the one. Whichever one you want. And we have the small cute one. This is for the pocket, or this is for the purse. This is for guys. So this man city, I'm hoping that once he's going, he will just say, oh, Tilly, I'm a far and take the money, you know. This is for the purse. You can spray whenever you feel like smell on or just spray to refreshen yourself. And this is for the ladies. This one I know Lilia will buy for me, but hey, yeah. So gentlemen, drop your comments below that Tilly, I want some, or you can hit me up on our social media handles at OneplayAfrica or Tilly Kunipa, or you can call me on 0200-355-199 or 020-9060-503. Hit me up, order for something. Who knows? I will give you some special treatment by driving or did I say driving? Coming to your house. If you're a guy, don't worry, I'll come to your house. I'm not afraid. Lillian, Shatta Wale is in the news.
My man.
And according to Shatta Wale, no, or the Beam fans, Sarkodie fans, for supporting his blow-up single with Skibbing. So please, one of bloggers, your friend is saying Skibbing. Skibbing. It's a new song that he's dropped. The guy is called Skibbing, and he's probably one of the biggest. You know, Shatta Wale is so happy about that. He's thanking the Beam fans and the Sarkodie fans. And the Beam fans and the Sarkodie fans are coming after Shatta Wale that he is a very selfish person, because when he has a project to drop, then he comes to say that, oh, we don't support on our own, we don't do this, oh, there's unity, whatever, just to create some form of attention for himself and the projects. But when another person clearly gives us dates, flyers, cover art that I'm dropping a song this day, that is what Shatta Wale will do Tuesday market, or that is what Shatta Wale will do beef, that is what Shatta Wale will say, that just to share the attention for the project. Virgin blogger, you are a blogger. You have been following the industry for as long as there is, since class 6, after you dropped that boy on your head. Is this true?
Well, to me, I think Shatta Wale has his own style, his own way of promoting his music. So maybe he thinks that's the way he should go. He's not being selfish. Other musicians can also derive their own ways of promoting their music. What is selfish about this? You see, if he comes out with this kind of stuff and people don't react, where does it go? It will stay with him. But when he comes out, people follow, vibe along with it, and he keeps trending. So he's not being selfish. That's his style. You understand? To me, it's his style. He's not being selfish.
Lillian.
Tilly, I don't understand when people say he's being selfish.
Okay.
So does it mean that if Sarkodie drops EP or drops an album or drops a single or drops a flyer, because of that Shatta Wale can't come live and give us everybody one, you too? Tell us why too.
Yeah, so you were a Shatta fan, aren't you?
Everybody has his or a way of doing things they want to do. Okay. If you want to do something, I shouldn't prevent you from doing what you want to do.
Okay.
If you want him to talk about your projects and he's not talking about it, that is fine. That is a different conversation we need to address or we need to pay attention to. But because you're saying Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy just dropped something and Shatta is not talking about it, or Shatta is just creating awareness for it. We all know Shatta Wale. We see his style is unique, and it's either you fall in love with the style or you know.
Yeah, but it seems whenever the thing, this is not even necessarily headed towards what's his name, Shatta Wale. Our artists, once they say there's no support, it means they're not getting the necessary attention for a particular project they are doing.
That is so true. That is so true. And recently there was this convo. I've forgotten his name. He starts from E something.
Is he a musician?
Yeah, he dropped a single recently. He was talking about people not supporting him, and later on we realized Opana was about to release a single. I
don't know which artist. Blogger. Episode.
And you see, that is what most of the artists do. Or we don't support the Ghanaian industry, or we don't do this. But they've forgotten that, see, that's the support that they are calling for is not a marketing problem. Okay. They should find ways and means to market the song. Okay, and they should tackle the part that Ghanaians are not supporting the.
So when it comes to music and it comes to our space, we don't use the word marketing at all.
Oh,
we use promotions. Please enlighten me with marketing of songs, because we use promotion. They don't promote the songs now. But you are here. You're a marketer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Tell me how. Explain to me. Teach me.
See, I see music to be business, and that is how the artists also view it. It's business.
No, some artists in no.
Oh, so then why didn't you? Is it just for the fame?
Some of them, they do it when they are having fun. Like, they have fun with it. Okay, so those who are doing business, let's tackle those who are doing it for business.
If the last time I was talking to you and I asked you, so how come Nigerians artists are always, you know, on top of issues, on top of their craft? And one thing you told me is they invest in their craft. And investing means marketing something and looking for returns for what you are doing. You won't, no one will invest in money or time into something and say that, oh, I'm not looking for returns. It doesn't happen that way. We have to invest to look for returns. And the moment of the time you come to realization that, oh, I really want to do this thing, then you have to market the thing well by investing money into it. But your man, to generate returns.
Your man, Shatta Wale, said that obey sika music with baby.
Are you sure he doesn't do that?
He doesn't do what?
Are you sure Shatta Wale doesn't invest in his craft?
Oh, I know he does. Come on, Shatta Wale shoots good videos, and well, you see, when you take Shatta Wale 50 song, you do video for 2.
But you see, hold on. You can educate me on that.
The statement he made was wrong. It's wrong.
Which one?
He's saying he will not or the better than. It's wrong. Recently, Mr. Easy made a tweet that he has invested almost $100,000 in Joe Boy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what he said. It's scripted.
So you see, marketing.
Yeah, so you can't sit somewhere and say you would never invest in your music.
You see, that is the difference between our Ghanaian artists and
so it's different from you investing and we are not supporting you. Invest in it and we will support you. When we see that you are doing something, see Jackie.
Hey.
Come on.
I'm so proud of this lady. Yo, I will give you face wipes to go home because this lady, I know her as a marketer. I didn't know she knows Jackie. Tell me about Jackie.
See, and where Jackie has reached, you wouldn't tell me that it's just talent that took her there. Marketing was part of it. The team that Jackie has surrounded herself with invested something, and now they are reaping the results. So if they want us to, you know, see them supreme, push them out there, they should invest in their crafts, and we will do that.
Do you think artists are not investing in their crafts enough?
Oh, yeah, they are not investing. They are not. Some are just doing it for fame, you know, because someone is a musician and is popular. Some others are also doing it because Adam once said there are no record labels in Ghana. That's what he said, because you can't just wake up and set up a record label. You have to go through structures. You have a lot of structures come in place before there is a record label. So as for the investment, they are not doing enough. They are not doing enough. They have to cross borders.
I think there was this artist that you once interviewed. He came to talk about his new music video. He has this locks. I don't know his name. Can you help me? He has locks. He mostly talk on xylophone.
Yeah, agree.
He was talking about investors and all of that, and how when they intend to, you know, invest their money into an artist's craft, a little fame that the artists gain, they kind of want to the investor to, they just don't want to continue with the contracts they have with the investor. They are just thinking about themselves. That is one part of our problem that we are facing. Artists only think of themselves. They don't think about investors. They are only in for what they want, forgoing that someone is pumping money into me. We've heard stories. Familiar. It's there. When it comes to artists and investors, there's so many examples.
This matter that we have entered.
The issue has been resolved.
You know, let her prepare defense. Today you will defend Familia for me. Lillian, let's go.
So I think artists has to, you know, come to the level of understanding investors so that people will love to invest in invest in the music or the entertainment industry. There's one artist or a story that I followed. Apparently, the artist doesn't want to work with the investor anymore. See, if you don't want to work with a person, from onset, just tell the person, I don't want to work with you.
What happened?
But don't allow the person to pump money into your account and you think you now have a little platform, so you don't want to continue the contract you've signed with the person. In that case, who loses?
The investor.
So
and in the long run, then the artist, another artist who didn't get that opportunity.
You see, so if I have the money and I want to invest in the entertainment industry, we all hear the stories. I want to I'll back out. I wouldn't love to, sow a seed where I wouldn't reap. Even the Bible says,
you reap what you sow.
Oh, thank you.
You see, you cited Famille as an example, you understand, but we can't blame Famille. You see, most of these record labels, they come out and they will be like, okay, I've signed Famille for maybe 3 years with this amount, with a car and all that. They make all those promises, and mind you, they don't hold their promises. And he's a human being. If you told me you are signing me, you do my promotions, you give me a car, you give me a house, and it's in the public that I have it and I don't have it, sometimes they have to react. They can't pretend. You understand? And Famille's issue, you can't blame Famille that much, because maybe they signed the agreement that maybe I'll do the promotion, I'll cater for your clothes and everything. But in turn, when business starts going on, you see they will focus on only the promotion aspect. So let the person know, okay, I'm signing you for a promotional deal. I'm only in charge of the promotion of your
I know
songs.
some people who do that, promotional deals.
Yes, but
however you do your music, just to promote it for you.
But if you make it know that you are taking in charge of everything, meanwhile the artist is also suffering. He might come out and also,
Okay, this conversation, if I leave this lady here, she will open it to another level that I'm not ready for. But still on Shatta Wale, according to him, Ghana when Nigerians sing songs like Ochokoro, Okokoro, we sing along. About things, we sing along, we love them. But let them sing and mention Banku and Fufu in a Kwame Eugene or my industry. Wele Sebe, Kotomre. So Nigerians do it and we love them. I will start with you because you will support Shatta Wale.
Oh no, this time I don't intend to support what he said.
Okay, let me go to you then. Do you think Shatta Wale is onto something or he's just onto nothing?
He's up to something. He's making a point. When he sang Kepun Kepa, everybody was blasting him, Shatta Wale.
What's it like Kepun Kepa?
That's what I heard. They were blasting him. This song is, but when Nigerians do, some, senseless song, we follow and jump to it. So he's speaking the bitter truth. Or can't, he don't want to tell you, but he has said what he has to say. They should support them. Support them, because as an artist, you can never do, a full maybe album with correct songs. Then I'll be a refer.
Hey, I'm not sure. Nah, come on, please. I have listened to Kendrick Dem album. There's no bump on it.
Maybe to you, but maybe to me, I'll find one. Yeah, you understand. So definitely there will be one or two songs with
Stonebwoy I'm longer Junction. Then I bomb a woman.
But definitely you find fault with some of the songs. So he's making sense. Let's support them and they enjoy it. Even our DJs, you just monitor our stations. If they start shows, definitely you see some Nigerian music which is not so sensible, excuse me to say, but the beat is nice. So they should consider that when you go to Nigeria, they don't really play Ghanaian songs that much. You understand? So we should
they don't
cut it
that much.
That much, So they should cut it and play, instead of playing those songs, they should play our own Kepun Kepa. You dance with it.
Kepun Kepa. Please, should we still enjoy Kepun Kepa or some Joe Boy Mali?
Based on what you said, Kepun Kepa was really a street hit.
Okay.
So are you saying we didn't support that music? Sebe Wele Kontomri was on top of head charts throughout the year. Or how many months?
So long.
So long.
Yeah,
to the extent of hold on.
But it was what?
He was bashed for
See, you don't expect the whole country to support that music.
Okay.
Even if it's damn good, you have people to criticize it.
That's true.
Okay. That song, it won, well, made Kwame Eugene win Artist of the Year. Oh,
well,
no.
The Sebe Contomi.
Open Gate.
Was it Open Gate?
It's this year, right?
Yeah.
Open Gate
was last
Open
year.
Gate is not this year. Open Gate was last year. It was in August.
He didn't win an award for that.
See, whether it won award or not, it was on top of the chart.
Oh yeah.
So that means it was being supported by the people, was being hailed by the people. So are you saying we didn't support it? If Shatta Wale is saying that we are not supporting things like that, so how come this song was able to, you know, head the charts?
So
in Ghana.
If I'm understanding her clearly, it means that Ghana for your pen was
of course.
Because when they release the Kapuka,
this song is a hit.
Mahama Pepa
You see, so you can't tell me that when Ghanaians bring out songs like that, we don't support it. With this one, I'm not siding with Shatta. To me, I don't see it to be that way. It's the opposite of it. And when you talk about the Nigerian not playing our song, so we all know this as a fact. They are not playing our song that much. So why are we playing their song that much?
There's something good that we like about it.
If it's good and we are supporting it, they shouldn't complain. Then that means our artists need to do more for us to support what they are doing.
Yeah, but you just said that the bomb that they do, we support. So
if it's no wait, hold on. I'm not trying to contradict myself.
Oh.
Based on what you said sometimes the lyrics is not good, but the rhythm is good. So that means there's something good about the song. True. That like I would love to listen to it, or I would love to dance with it. So if you can't do something like that, why don't you, Burna Boy? When you listen to his song, I sense this high life of Ghanaian high life on most of his song. So that means, to me, I feel like he learned something from here that is making him good or making him great. So if they are doing something that we love, why can't we learn that?
Funny enough,
Shatta
Wale say, "I don't know what Burna Boy adio." Meanwhile, Burna Boy is doing
my man,
and then get back. Yeah, media grow, boss man.
Yeah, with what Shatta Wale said, with Kwame Eugene's Sebe Wale, you see, people were jamming to it. But let's face fact, when they go on Twitter and Facebook, they blast him. Oh, and you way there.
Yes, see, we are hypocrites as Ghanaians.
You see, so then Shatta Wale
I'm putting a pin in that.
So Shatta Wale is making sense. If you are hypocrite, then he's making sense. You will enjoy the song, but when it comes to maybe let's talk about the song, they say, oh, Kontomide, Nyansambia,
yes, we will dance to the tune.
Yeah, so then we are supporting with one eye.
Yeah, but for
one eye
yeah. But for someone like Shatta Wale, you see, or no, why saying whenever there are controversies or people are insulting him, it means the music is going. He has a way of twisting the insults to his favor. So whether we insult him, whatever, the song that we have insulted the most are the song that has the most streams on his platforms. Or quiet level now, or you see the Balu who didn't go and watch? Because we are trying to get something to come and diss him. Do you get it? So if the music is going one way or the other, yes, we've closed our eyes, but we are supporting.
Yes, that's what I said. He's trying to say, even though you guys will jam to the song, some people will say, oh, excuse Shatta, and then you're cry. You know, that's what he's trying to say. You jump to the song, but when it comes to discussions about the song, you pretend like, oh, I carry well, but why do you jump to it as well?
You said Ghanaians are hypocrites.
Oh,
remove the
yes,
pin, please. Continue.
Yeah, we are all Ghanaians, then we are hypocrites.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we are so much hypocrites.
Then Ghana is not going to move on.
Do you think Ghana is moving on?
So then, what are you supporting now? If Shatta Wale is complaining now about
do you
the
think
song,
we are moving on?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Hold
on.
Please continue. I've paused for a while. This conversation is between the two of you. You said Ghana is hypocrite and what?
We are. He says we are not moving on, and I'm
okay.
asking if he thinks we are moving on, because I don't see us moving on. We've been having conversation about we not supporting artists from how many years now? And we are still on that same topic. We are not moving on as a nation to move to the next topic. Or we should move to the next topic and say that, oh, now... Thank you. Okay. I'm not talking again.
Oh, to me, I think we are moving on. Let's trace back to our root with the likes of Reggie Rockstone and other musicians. We didn't see most of them collaborating with our top musicians. It's about time. We are still building something. Shatta Wale.
Wait, hold on, relax.
So give me
wait, so you finish, please. You
have
no,
he
you close yourself on the show.
No, we are still moving on.
I wanted to
let him finish. Let him his thoughts finish.
Way back, we never even had streaming platforms, right? But now we have them. We are progressing slowly.
And yet we are still on the topic of we not supporting artists.
And I'm telling you, it's about time. We will get there.
So, Lillian,
we will get there.
On the conversation of support, it's not even just the artists, though. The whole nation will not support Ghana. We the Ghanaians, we don't support Ghana. Do you understand? You will get it right.
Oh yes.
If you tell me that this product was made in Ghana, Nippon or anything was open here, we are sure. Miss Smelly ain't free me home. Pay me free. Why is it the blood of God? I know. You get it.
You understand?
No, somebody we have people watch caveman. Ghana watch proper approach for Nyabetoba Ghana. We say. Meanwhile, the watch you buy on the streets from China or whatever, it was poor.
But I think we are also complaining too much. Yeah, we are helping the conversation to go on. Yeah, you understand.
You see,
we should
talking about support. Somebody is starting a business. Their own friend no go support their business. It's not just in the music space. It is everywhere. Ghana, we all like.
No, I believe if you want someone to support you, you prove the person wrong.
Okay, expatiate.
If you want me to support your business,
okay,
as a friend, prove me wrong. Let me know that the support I'm going to give you, oh my son ain't basic fame, that maybe.
That's not real support.
No, I'm not going to support you whilst I know.
Wait, are you supporting or you're investing?
No, it's different from me supporting you.
I understand. If you're investing, then you can say that my best service because investing means you are expecting. But if I'm supporting you, I don't really give. Whether
you know, say, this is your business, and I know I have people. They can join you to make sales, and you want me to, really, if I'm to talk to them to come on board, it will help you. Is that not support?
It's support.
It's support. Now, Marco captured this person, so Tilly has this, Tilly is good, Tilly is that. And you know one thing about Ghanaians, we associate people's behavior with products.
That's true.
Some Ghanaians.
No.
Majority,
most of us.
I could say majority.
Yes, we'll say
most
majority,
of us.
I don't say Ghanaians.
We buy the person behind the product, not the product. That is true.
So
that is true.
If you want me to support you, then you have to prove me wrong. I can't go and stand in front of people that I deem highly. Then be like, oh, Tilly is that, Tilly is that. Now,
on that note, the product is here. We won't go anywhere. Lapel products, the perfumes, they are pleasantly nice to smell. This is for the lady. That's why I swapped it because the fight was becoming man-woman. So I had to be sure. So this is for ladies. It's 100 Ghana cedis. This is for the gentleman. It is 100 Ghana cedis. And for ladies, because we carry bags along, there's a smaller one here where you can put in your bag. But if your bag, was sick kind there's this small perfume for you. Where the pine for the ladies and for the gentlemen, you. Class 6 pockets, it will be hostel. Yeah, it still has some. So these are for the gentlemen. You can get some for your pockets. You spray just so it's nice to leave some nice smell when you move around. Let people remember you in a good way. Yeah, so call and order. And as usual, the Black Secret Face Wives, it's moving smoothly. I laugh when I see orders. So order, let me laugh because Charlie to yesterday a chance on our back. Yeah. Okay, so drop your comments. Whatever we discussed here, drop your comments and you can send me a message on 0200-355-199. The message is not about the show, it's about the product. Tell me which one that you want and then I'll come and deliver to you, or I'll find a way of getting them to you. Lady and gentlemen.
Ladies.
Yeah. Drop your social media handles. Let them follow you.
Say it so that I'll imitate you.
Okay, I just want to conclude with this. See, the music industry will move on. It's still moving. So let's have that mindset about it, and we shouldn't say any like, you know, it will be better. We are progressing. You know, a revolution does not take like a day. It takes like maybe a decade.
Wow.
Okay, so you can follow me on all social media platforms. I'm Virgin Blogger with the exception of Twitter. Virgin Blogger B.
Okay, so I'm Miss Kent on IG and Lillian Adobia on Facebook.
Your Miss Kent, no? How is it on IG?
MZKENZ.
Please, till you the same way, all social media platforms. OneplayAfrica, the same way, all social media platforms. And you can read this story on OneplayAfrica.com. Log on and check out some more stories on there. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have to order. And if you have to order, please do it now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please press or click on the subscribe button. The bell icon will show up. Press on it and press all because you don't want to miss any of our content.
Oneplay. At class to your music.